we have a problem in North Carolina. It's the same problem that we see all across America. It's a problem that's called incivility, and it's a human dignity problem. Human beings lacking the desire to see the intrinsic value and worth of the people that are sitting right in front of them. Lacking the desire to care that we're even all created in God's image, and that we are therefore coming to the table with great value. In today's age, we've all seen this before, but people hiding behind their computers with anonymous names, attacking people, spewing hatred, and really just trying to destroy people's character. It's un-American, but we see it every day. People are now even walking into restaurants and yelling and screaming at people that they don't even know because they have some political disagreement with them. People walk down the street and throw water or throw milkshakes on complete strangers because they don't believe like them. The consequences of this kind of hatred and incivility are tragic to our nation right now. Anxiety and depression, hopelessness and despair. Teenagers killing themselves in record numbers. And we have people that are addicted to drugs now in numbers like we haven't seen in many, many years. This is a problem for America, and it's a problem for North Carolina, and it's really a problem for humanity. And we better change it or it's going to destroy us. And all of this is over what? It's over politics. Have you noticed that political opinion has creeped into every corner of life? It's in our sporting events. It's about the products you buy and the movies you watch or even the music that you listen to. And you just can't seem to get away from it. It's beating us down as a country. And you know what? There is so much more to life than politics. And we need to think about that. We need to think about if we get angry and the anger wells up and we want to lash out at somebody, why don't we set politics aside for a while? Turn off the news, put down the newspaper, get rid of social media. Let's hang out with family and friends. Take your kids to a ball game, go to a concert, read a good book. You know, we have to stop allowing the media and the political elite to separate us into identity groups and pit us against one another. It's just destroying our country. And we all know that hatred never wins. It's never good for anybody. And somebody has to rise above it. And I believe that's us. But the good news is that the vast majority of people are like us. They don't think that way. They don't act that way. And we all know that there's a better way. It's a way that begins with seeing the intrinsic value and worth of every single person. A way that is decent and good and civil. A way that will restore hope and promise by striving to solve the problems that are right in front of us because we can rekindle the idea that others are more important than ourselves. I call this One North Carolina. North Carolina is our home. It's the greatest state in America. It's a valued brand. Best place to work, best place to live and raise a family, best place to start a business. How many of you remember when Southern hospitality was just a way of life? When you would walk down the street and help your neighbor when they needed a hand, when you would take them a meal or cut their grass. You would wave to strangers as they went by just to let them know that you cared. That's Southern hospitality. Perhaps it's a little old-fashioned, but perhaps we should bring it back. What if we all did our job to make North Carolina a better place? What if we decided that we were going to love our neighbors as we love ourselves? What if we decided to reach out to people that didn't look like us or act like us or even believe like us? What if we decided to get to know their stories and where they come from? What if people from all different backgrounds and walks of life came together for the good of our state? You know what I believe? I believe that that would change people's lives. I believe that it would change our communities. I believe it would change our state. And you know what I think? I think it would change the world. Let's come together as one North Carolina for the good of the people of our state. We don't have to wait. So let's get started.